I will not lose, for even in defeat, it's a valuable lesson learned. So it evens it up for me. Now, those are my bars, okay? That come from Jay-Z, Hove, you know what I'm talking about? Now, don't play now. I got them bars. Those of y'all that been down with me from the beginning, y'all know I came in this game as a rapper. You understand? And I'm still that. Don't play. You know what I'm talking about? Those y'all that are new to it, make sure y'all go check out all the EPs and all the mixtapes on the channel. You feel me? But those words come from Jay-Z, man. You know, when he was going having this back and forth with Nas. Okay. You know, some people were saying that Nas was getting the best of them, especially once Ether came out. Okay. But those words stuck with me, and I think they are appropriate right now. After Jackson State's women, we broke our streak. Well, I should say that Prairie View. I give them credit. They broke our streak of wins in the SWAC. Okay. But as I said, I will not lose, for even in defeat, it's a valuable lesson learned. So it evens it up for me. We needed that L, y'all. We needed it. If you were able to watch that game and saw how we played, shit, it seemed like we had got hold to some of that lean them boys be on out there in Texas. Okay, maybe we got some of that DJ Screw potion up in us, or something we just weren't ourselves. So let's talk about it. Okay, let's talk about it. But before we do, make sure y'all go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It costs you nothing to hit that button. You know what I'm talking about? Put all your people on it. If you want to, go ahead and join the channel, become one of the realest ones. You feel me? And feel free to hit that Cashapp. I am your homeboy first, and this is the realest, most entertaining sports show in the game. Put it on some. Okay? But like I said, man, yeah, the swag world was shocked because we took a L. All right. So I can't strike up the band. Can't strike up the band. All right. Now, last week on last Monday, okay, I'm taping this right now on January 18th. So I'm not even talking about this past Monday on the 16th. Okay, I'm gonna get to that momentarily. Now I'm talking about going all the way back to the 9th. Okay. We dismantled Alabama A&M by a score of 63-35. My intention was to come to that game. You know, me and my bride, we got season tickets. Hope y'all do too. But that day was absolutely nuts. You know, my mama got discharged from the hospital that day. We took her to a rehab facility. That rehab facility was hell on earth. I had never seen nothing like that live in my fucking life. Long story short, I did not end up leaving my mama there. I ended up taking my mama home that night. So with all that going on, I ended up missing the game. Okay, but we handled business. You know what I'm talking about? Won by 28, so that was almost another 30 piece. Okay, well done, lemon pepper. All right, but then we went to Texas and we turned the ball over 27 times. 27 turnovers. Any of y'all that hoop before, whether it's high school or college, hell, you might be able to go to middle school. Y'all know 27 turnovers. That is nuts. And still only lost by 4 points. That speaks to how good we are. But it also shows that despite how talented we are, despite the fact we have so much depth, we still got to go out there and do our jobs and do what we're supposed to do. Okay? Especially on the road. Because think about it. What is a turnover? When you give the ball away in basketball, you're taking away the chance, or you're taking away the opportunity for a shot attempt. Okay? Let's say that we cut those turnovers from 27 to 20. And that gives us 7 more attempts on the basket. Okay. And let's just assume all these are 2-point field goals we're attempting. If we just make 3 of those, 3 out of 7, which is less than 50%, make 3 out of 7. That's 6 points. We win that game by 2. That's why turnovers kill. It takes away your ability to get a shot, and it gives your opponent an extra shot. In the last 30 seconds, you saw this glaringly. Okay. Texas Southern, one of their guards made a move down the lane. Angel was actually up high, so she wasn't defending the rim like she commonly is. I want to say that was Bowler down there. She didn't rotate over. And this girl from Prairie View just had an easy layup. Just easy layup. Okay. We throw the ball in immediately to Covington. She probably wasn't expecting any kind of backcourt pressure, so she turns around and starts hauling ass. But there was some backcourt pressure, so she tried to split the double team, lost the ball, turnover. So they went up 2. So we got an opportunity with time to come try to tie it up, but we lose the ball. We don't get an opportunity to tie it up right then. We foul. Prairie View misses 2 free throws. So now we got another opportunity to tie the ball game up, right? Then Liz. She's trying to penetrate on the left side, and she just loses the ball and goes out of bounds. So instead of having 2 shot attempts to tie the game up, we had 2 turnovers, and that was indicative of the night. You can't do that and win. I don't give a fuck how talented we are. We can't do that and win. So I would say we needed that L, y'all. I really would. Okay. Because I've been there on the high school level. When you're on a roll, the last school I taught and coached at was Belmont Jackson High School in Camden, Mississippi. Some of y'all might know about Belmont Jackson and the run that we went on. Before I got there, they had won 2 championships. After I got there, we won 2 more. We had a long streak of not losing in 3A basketball. That streak was broken when we lost in the semis. I want to say that was in 2016. Otherwise, we would have had 5 straight championships. But leading up to that loss, we were winning so easily against 3A opponents. Our boys just was shutting us out, man. The head coach, Anthony Carlisle, and myself, they were acting like we were just complaining about everything. They used to call it crying. Hey, y'all keep crying about it. Ooh, used to burn us up. First of all, we grown ass men, dog. What the fuck y'all talking about? Somebody crying. Don't do that. But secondly, we knew that coming down the road is gonna come a time where this shit y'all getting away with against teams who aren't nearly as good as us. That shit gonna get us beat. And I'd be damned. That kind of mentality played a role in us getting upset. Now, the main thing that played a role in it was the team that we lost to, Kemper County, which I still, if you from Kemper County, I love you for being a real one, but I'm still hot with y'all about that motherfucking shit there. But main thing that played a role in us, what played the biggest role is they ran a boxing one on our stud Nick Weatherspoon and held him to 6 points. But even then, we only lost the game by 2 points. They held our dandy dozen top 5 ranked point guard in the country at that time, 5-star athlete, to 6 points, and we still lost by 2. So it ended up coming down to little things. Like, hey, we told you to bend your knees on your free throw, miss the front end of a 1-on-1. We told you to get out here. You got to get out here on these shooters. Don't get out there. They hit a critical 3. Little things. Sometimes you need a L. Now, that L hurt. That L hurt. But we had a good summer. The training camp, everything was about Kemper. We worked our asses off. But again, we got to our 3A schedule. Started beating everybody's ass. And what reared his head? Complacency. The guys started tuning us out again. It was coming too easy for them. But then in the midst of our 3A schedule, we had to play a non-conference game against our rival, Canton High School, where I'm from. I'm talking about the city school where I'm from. See, Belma is like the country school, the rural school, and Kansas City school, okay? So we had to play a game against them. We had beaten them early in the year at our place, but now we had to play them at their place. So this is in the midst of our 3A run. And we lost. The building was shaking and it was live in there. And we went in there and our guys weren't ready to play mentally. They just kind of like our girls. Kind of like our girls over there in Prairie View. They just didn't have it. And we took that loss. That's the best thing that happened to us that year. It was. Because after that, film sessions were better, practices were better. Some of the things we were complaining about, our guys finally received it. Because they got embarrassed in front of their people. They got embarrassed. Like the gym was packed. Kid folk there, mama there, grandmama there. Whole sit up in that thing. Ain't got embarrassed. Now your feelings hurt. Now you want to listen to what your coach got to say now. We didn't lose another game. We won the state championship. So, I think that loss to Prairie View, while I think it will hurt us going forward in terms of our hope to get more than a 16 seed. Okay. Think about it. We knocked off a Power 5 school. We beat another team out of the Sun Belt. And we gonna win the SWAC. I'm claiming that. Okay. Matter of fact, fuck it. Fuck it. We still winning the SWAC despite what happened in this Prairie View game. Okay. But I'm hoping they don't look at this and hold it against them. That's probably what they're gonna do when they're seeding, and hold that shit against us and not give us the 14 seed or something like that we probably deserve. You know what I'm talking about? But despite that, still, I bet you that film session after the game was good. I bet you practice was spirited. I'm guessing. But when you look at Coach Reed and her staff, I bet you they took that L and learned from it. Like Ho said, I will not lose, but even in defeat, it's a valuable lesson learned, so that evens it up for me. We see evidence of that happening from the game just this past Monday, okay, on the 16th against Texas Southern, when we got back to normal and we beat them 87-58. Okay. So again, damn near a 30 piece. Lemon pepper. Well done. Okay. So I look forward to the rest of the season. Okay. After a loss like that, I look forward to see, are we going to maintain a fire and energy to kind of show the SWAC that was an anomaly. That is not the norm. Y'all got to see us. Okay. Prairie View specifically, y'all got to see us at home on February 27th. You feel me? But before we get there, we got a lot more business to handle. But I want to see that light of fire up on our women, man. You know what I'm talking about? Because 27 turnovers, we can't have that happen again. We can't have that. Because I don't give a damn who we are. I don't care. We got 2 6'5s, and we got numerous point guards, and Liz is a shooter, and Woodard could dunk, and all this kind of shit. I don't give a, and Coach Reed is well respected. I don't give a damn. If we turn the ball over 27 times, we gonna fucking lose. Put it on something.
Thank you so much for watching my daddy's YouTube channel. Make sure you like, share, and turn on your post notifications. Okay, how do I do it?